Hello. So I did mention in the Discord that I had an artist cook something for me. Look at this, look at this. Look at this new thing. It's so cute. I'm dying. I got new alerts. It's so freaking cute. So this is all of them in one thing. Here, I'll make it really big. So it's Squishy Ren, and Squishy Ren is also on Twitter, but I think they go by, yeah, Squishiest Ren instead on Twitter. Thank y'all for supporting me so then I can have fun little things like this. All right, onto games. And it's like in very hot weather, it just doesn't feel good to be holding like raw fish and bring it home. I mean, it doesn't feel like that long, but like, I don't know, food hygiene things. I don't even know if it's a concern. I think I just like food too much, sushi too much to give up on it. I still don't get it. I'm indoors when eating sushi anyways. Yeah, I don't know if it's just some kind of like wives' tale kind of worry. I'm not sure where it started from, but my family has a fear of that, so to speak, and I just roll with it. Let's do this. Oh, also, I'm hardcore manifesting that one day Mahjong Soul will give me the cat paw. I'm still waiting. I just put on this title temporarily, Hand of Meow. I don't even remember the event for it, but I have put it on today because I want to manifest that cat paw for content creators. Part of me is like, should I email them again? I don't know if I've just been forgotten in the void. Let's keep the 5. I think the 5 has more potential than the 2. Just nod and agree while you eat your sushi. That's true. Food will make... I will forget all my worries once I'm actually eating sushi. There is nothing to be worried about. Okay. Let's go with that. This is good. This isn't bad. This is shiny, but they're kind of awkward single tile weights. So we'll see if anything good comes our way. It's just a waiting game in the end. Okay. Is there a paw for streamers? Hi, Virus. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, there is apparently a cat paw thingy that you can get if you are a content creator that does Mahjong Soul stuff. I think it's like either like YouTube or either YouTube or Twitch. You gotta get in contact with them. How get? I just emailed their customer support email, and then they were pretty responsive. Oh, nice. Yo. They were pretty responsive, and then they just asked for like ipatsu. This is hopeful for good flow today. Username, stats, and things like that. Oh my gosh, you get to see the new alert in action. Welcome to the fun, Virus. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I got new alerts today, so that's the first time I get to see the little follow alert being used. Yay! I feel like I'm just growing my own ego. Slowly over time, as everything turns into me, as my own face starts to populate my streams more and more, I am just growing a bigger ego for myself. Self-love. Self-love is good. Everything will become purple as it should be. As it should. I don't see that as a downside at all. The notif is offset. Does that bother you, Meta? Does that bother you? I can move it just for you.
G.
Just for you. I will move it. Yes. I will move it slightly over, and then hopefully it will be more centered. Listen, I'm eyeballing it, okay? Okay, let's do this. So hopefully now it'll be more center. Imagine if I just made it more off center. But wait, why didn't it use my other thing? Boo. Okay, fine. Okay, I thought I set it up right, and now it decided to hate me. Okay, I'm fixing it while I'm playing Mahjong. This is how it's going to be. I literally tested this before, and now it decided to hate me. Why do you decide not to like me? It decided to do things on its own against my instructions. Ah! No! Wait, who did that? Please! No! Ah! I am trying to get something fixed and I'm getting distracted. Is it because I didn't use cheer and used the party prefix instead? It should work. I don't know. I don't know if the party thing has anything to do with it. Okay, I'm gonna try and switch a bunch of these things off. Let me test view. There I am. Oh look, I'm so dead center. Eyeballing. I can eyeball this. I'm pretty dead center. I'm close enough to center that you shouldn't be able to be upset. And yeah, even though OBS has a center feature, I'm using the center of what you see as the game like screen, not the actual entire screen. And then I think OBS doesn't like that. So it still wouldn't center right if I used OBS's thing. Yeah. Okay. Which is why I have to manually do it and eyeball. That should be working now. It should be. Someone recheated and I wasn't looking. Okay. Now I just have to not mess up. While I was looking away, I somehow managed to survive this long. Boom. This is me just throwing to the wind. I don't know if that was a good idea to call on the white dragon, but this is just I'm playing Risky Biscuit. Oh yeah, but my window is open today as well, so if you hear anything weird, my apologies. It is the outdoor world. Ew, outside, I know. I'm getting fresh air. Hello? Meta! Actually, is she one of the blue archive characters? Yes? Ah, I see. She has the halo? Wait, she does? Do all the blue archive characters have halos? You can tell I do not play blue archive at all. Okay, wait, I'm gonna peek again. Oh, this thing. Okay, gotcha. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. Speaking of games, though, who's played, Wuthering Waves? I thought about playing it, but then after people have been trying it out on like day one and are kind of half lukewarm responding to it, I don't know if I will anymore. What is this person doing? This is so sad. 2 red dragons, 2 east winds, back to back being tossed out. That is a different kind of unfortunate.
Gee.
The story is super lackluster. The combat is way better than Genshin. So I heard that they specifically focused on the combat. But now I'm wondering if they like ended up sacrificing the storytelling aspect of it, because that's the big thing for me in Genshin. Is the storytelling. It's gonna feel like another Genshin game to me, and I already have one gacha is enough, not counting Mahjong Soul. I've tossed dragons and winds before, then drew it again. That is a thing we have all done.
Leech.
It's a thing we have all done, but it's the worst is when you get all 4. When you get all 4 of them. Because that is some next level luck? Bad luck? It's something. It really is just a better Genshin in my opinion. I'm sorry, Genshin's story is like too good for me to like ignore it. It is too good, but it also requires a lot of like thought and reading and understanding references, because it goes between a lot of things. And if you don't get some of the things, you miss a lot sometimes. Especially because they love referencing previous things that have happened. Because they mix in like a bunch of different like mythologies and things like that from different cultures too. So it's like you have to dig to understand, which is why I usually watch like those summary videos to kind of keep up with it. But I really, really like the story, so that's why I keep playing. I think Genshin's story's okay, but nothing I think is amazing. But Meta, I also think you're very picky about things too, right? Which is fine. Everyone is welcome to whatever they think. Shine unless you give it a lot of time. Ooh, my tile. Mine. Mine. I actually never account for like the Pinfu. Han. Do you stream this game often? It's part of my regular roster of games. Oop. I don't stream it like every stream, like it's not the only thing I stream. I do variety of stuff, but Mahjong is like one of the games that constantly is on the roster of games. So yes, it comes into rotation regularly, I would say. Also, like, people are welcome to add me on Mahjong Soul as friends, and sometimes I'll do friendly games on stream as well. But yeah, also I have a Mahjong channel in the Discord, in the pond, a whole channel for itself. So I think that sort of maybe explains how much Mahjong stuff I'm into and people in the server are into. Oh, I want to keep the red 5. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna hog this red 5. It's East 4. I technically don't need to push. What other games centered around numbers 1 to 90? Toad! Toad! Oh, nunnery games. The number 9 has never haunted me so much in my life. I'm still, like, surprised how much I'm enjoying that game. Like, I didn't really know what to expect going into it. And I think a part of me was a little worried that because it's almost more puzzle heavy than the other Spike Chunsoft games I've played, that I would struggle more with it. But I've been able to get through everything without having to use a guide or anything, so I'm proud of myself. Self-pride. I am not as bad as I thought I was, and I will take that as a win. Ugh. Okay, but is it worth pushing? Is there a point against a Ricci from last place? Why not? Do I make smart decisions? Maybe. Sometimes. Do I always? No. This is just me being ballsy for the heck of it. There is no real reason I need to do that. I could have just played it safe, but, you know. Hydrate, thank you.
Kang.
More points are on the table. Oh my gosh, 6 tiles to the end, 6 tiles to the end. Pressing buttons brings dopamine. You are right. Ooh! Wow. Why am I starting today's, like, games so nicely? Wow. Flo, hello. Mahjong gods, thank you. Yeah, call rate is 43.61%. That is so high. I wonder if it's just because I do East games so much that it's almost ingrained in me to call so often because the games are so short. So you gotta make decisions pretty quick. Whoa. Hi. This is a pretty hand. It's a pretty hand for me to press a button. A button that will pop up.
Chi.
Actually, let's see what I get out of this. I could have tried to do a half flush, maybe. Oh, yeah, no, see, now it's haunting me. Now it's haunting me for making my decision of throwing that one out. I could do a half flush, or potentially a full flush, depending if I get really good draws somehow. Okay, no, hold off. Don't press the button just yet.
Chi.
It's so tempting. Don't do it, Kei. Don't do it. Fighting my internal instinct to just press the button. Truly fighting for my life out here. Because Wes is just going quick. Would be stupid to call. Maybe. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I'm that person. Ka. Okay, ka. What would Ichihime do?
Come.
Ichihime... Ooh. Ichihime would just win with her eyes closed. Oh gosh, I just realized. The 8 soul is now worth double its amount. No, that's so bad. If anyone gets a pawn on that, we're done. We're gonzos. Also, if at any point, like, you guys want me to explain my decision of throwing things, just let me know, but most of the time my answer is usually, it was a gut feeling. Tenpai, let's go! But this is horrifying! This is I mean... Oh, okay. Whew, okay. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, they had an 8. Flow player? Yeah, just go with feeling. Just feel the tiles. And surely you will succeed, yes? Ooh, east is the door, though. I don't know about this... This hand's a bit of a mess. It has potential. It has potential, but it's a bit of a mess. Okay. I would love to keep the east, but we'll see how my hand goes. You really like doing the feeling method? I mean, there's some basics that, like, obviously I'm looking at. I'm streaming to my TV. Mama Fish is watching too. Hi, Mama Fish. Hello. Hi, I'm so honored to be on your TV. You should, hey Fishy, you should do this more often. Just let me become the new family entertainment. I'm telling you, this is the way to go. Probably not the best time for it. Yeah, Meta, this is a wholesome stream. Hello, I need to impress all the parents, please. You truly win in life if you can get all the parents to love you. I'm telling you, that's the way to go. If you can impress people's parents, you are unstoppable. You are invincible. Especially if it's an Asian parent. I'm just telling you, if you can impress Asian parents, you've made it. You've peaked in life. Just be good at Mahjong. Yeah, that's a pretty good way. That's a pretty good way to impress. Nope, not calling it. Okay, I have West. That is worth nothing to me right now, as it is. Ooh, nice. Okay, someone already threw out a West, I'm gonna throw it out too. Or take out the Harvard grad certification or doctor lawyer title. Just pull out the resume. Honestly, you're right. Just pull out the resume. That's all it takes. Or be like that guy who is what? The astronaut, the wasn't he some like Navy captain and doctor or something else like that? There's some guy with like the 3 crazy occupations. Which was like the ultimate peak of every person's dream job is galore. Let's see. This is not bad, it's pretty good. I'll have to keep my hand closed though. Okay, nice, good. Good, very good. 9 has to be my pair. The other 2 are already out. And this could, if I get... Ooh, okay. Okay, nice, okay.
Leech.
Throw that stick down. Get those points. You know, one thing I realized is really soothing is during my workday, sometimes I'll have IRL, like real Mahjong tournaments, on in the background from YouTube. And there's just something that is so comforting about hearing tiles click. Just Mahjong tiles clicking against each other is very comfy. It's very calming. I don't know, I guess it's the same as like having white noise. It says just Mahjong tiles. I'm waiting for a 5 and an 8. Wow, betraying Mahjong souls? But the IRL click is different from an online sound click. But there are no Ichihime screams, that's true. There's just a lot of silent disappointment at the professional tournaments. We're just, acknowledge. Or the MCs get really excited. This is not how you get the cat paw? What do you mean? Oh yes, I love your new emote meta. The Mahjong emote is so good. Okay. I love it. It was great. Minty did a great job with it. Stairs. Stairs. I don't think anyone's gonna drop it. Unless they misclick or I draw it myself. There's... The chances of a 5 dropping are more likely than an 8 right now. I wonder whether a 24/7 Mahjong Soul TV channel would get the paw. Ooh, Mahjong Soul 24/7? Ah! Ah! So close yet so far. To explain why 5 is more likely to come out than an 8, which are the 2 tiles I need. 2 of the 2 dots are already out. And like for people, if they're doing like a set of 3, like a chi, you're doing either something with like a 3 and a 4, you would need a 2 to finish it or a 5 to finish it. So if they're already tossing out 2, there's a chance they don't need the 5, which is what I'm hoping, but I don't think they're gonna toss it. Yeah. Oh, East got Tenpai too. Repeat round, here we come. So yes, I do go with gut feeling a lot, but there is a little bit of probability chance to it too. I imagine the other way playing throwing 2 need their 5. It could be that too. The ideal is if they throw out like a 5, then you have a chance of a 2 or an 8 passing through, potentially. It's not a guarantee, it's just a game of probability chances. Them throwing 2 has no information on 5, it's better than nothing at all. It's better than nothing at all. We're going on scarce information. But the reason why the 5 and 8 didn't come out either was they could probably tell there's nothing really guaranteeing that those tiles are safe, so the smartest thing to do is just hold it. Just hoard the tiles when you're not sure, but also don't hoard it like if your hand is really good. Like sometimes you gotta take the risk. You gotta be brave, it's a gamba game. You gotta gamba. Shiny! Okay, let's throw the 8 out because it's not connected to anything right now. Ooh, shinies. Shiny make me happy. Mahjong Souls kind of made getting cat paw a lot harder and they ghost people a lot. Not really? I don't know. They actually responded to my emails back and forth a little bit for a while. And then they just told me to wait. So I was like, okay, I'll wait. They're like, we're gonna send it to another department. All you have to do now is just wait. And I was like, okay. Yeah, that's the ghosting part, is it? No, Mahjong Soul, don't ghost me. Otherwise, I'm gonna start sending them more emails. I'm gonna start haunting them. It's okay. The best revenge. I just get really. I just play Mahjong a lot and get known enough in the Mahjong streamer space. A few other people have asked about it and they just get ghosted. I don't know, they actually like went back and forth with me for like several emails. So I'm like, why would they do all that effort? Unless it's the other department that's doing it and not the main initial department? Ooh. Okay. I'm just being careful with that Riichi right now. I'm just being careful of it. Careful about becoming a one-game Andy. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen. For me, I don't think so. Just playing one. Whoa, someone got double hit. Ow. Oh, see, you guys don't get the door. You want the door? I'm not giving you those ones. You can eat someone else's 4. Ooh, they got Ura though. Ouch. Yo, first place just got towed down to last. Hey, and I'm second. Jay's East feels like Gold Room. I guess it probably is. I think it's still more brutal in Jade. People's hands come together a lot faster and like people will hold on to things forever. Like they're way the game of dodgeball of dodging tiles becomes way more intense in Jade compared to Gold. Like I think people take risks way more often in Gold still. Efficiency was never a problem, it's more about not dying. Yeah, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a tile. I hope you can dodge both. I think it'd be good to dodge both, because if you can't dodge either, I think you have other problems on your hands. Okay, that's a pretty good draw. I'm just gonna go fast with this hand because I'm second right now, and third is right behind me at 22,000, so... I just want to hold on to second. But the wrench is bigger, easier to see, right? But if it still hits you, if you don't have fast enough reflexes, even if you can see it, you will still get smacked by it. How long do you normally stream for? Depending on the day. Usually I aim for a minimum of 2 hours. And then if I'm feeling good, 2.5 to 3 hours-ish. I say that, but there is also currently a 6.5-hour stream sitting on my channel. It just depends on the day in the game. But usually I'm starting, since I start 8:30 p.m. EST or EDT, I usually do like 2 to 2.5 hours. So then people can actually sleep afterwards. And I can get rest too. But these days I've been streaming earlier on Saturdays. So if you can catch me on Saturday streams, the streams on the weekend is longer because I'm more alive and awake. I also think it's easier just to hit more time zones on the weekend if I stream earlier. Okay, I can call pawn on the ones and then wait for a pair on 4 and 7. Or I just get one of the... Ooh, or get that. And then I can wait for a 3 or a 6. A 6 just came out, so there is hope on the horizon. I don't want to chicken out though. I'm pushing it. Okay. Hey, it was worth pushing it. I am a crow. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I see potential for points. And I said I need it. Honestly, that was probably not even worth pushing. That was just such a small point hand. Honestly, I didn't have that many points, but I don't know. I think my flow is my Mahjong flow is going pretty well today. So I'm being a little a little more risky than I should be, honestly. The pause after you play Tile is so scary. Like, oh, it's the worst. The worst is when the pause is not even because an actual player wants it. It's just because the game like lagged for somebody for a second, or like the connection lagged for a moment, and you're just sitting there in limbo. That is the worst. When it's not even a real pause. And suddenly the game is playing psychological games with you. I mean, some people like obviously try to read the pauses a little bit, and that's why they do the auto draw and discard once they're all set up to go. But I prefer clicking the tile myself. So I realize I haven't actually pressed Ron in a really long time. I just use the auto thing now. But it used to bring me so much joy. Maybe I should go back to that. But at the same time, I risk accidentally clicking something else. The dangers. Oh gosh, it's so dark outside. Hold on, I'm gonna close the curtain. Yep. Ooh. I will take that. I almost threw out the door out. That would have been bad. Oh look, my tile came back. That was so quick. Yay! Yo, I love stealing first. Oh my gosh. Mahjong gods are actually in love with me today. What is happening? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna do a 3-player. Oh wait, shoot, I pressed 4-player. No! Okay, fine, we're playing 4-player in gold. I'm gonna bully these experts. Maybe, or they might bully me. I don't know, let's see how this goes. Let's find out who bullies who. It's okay, let's just East. It's East at least, okay? We'll see if me being in Jade for a while has helped me at all. Against gold room players. I was excited too. I thought I clicked the right thing. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking properly. Brain was not braining. I blame it on the hot weather. The heat is unkind to the brain. Okay, well, the person across from me, based on what I can see, they could go for a very fast hand because they already have their required. It's me, Bunny Daddy. Nice name. Welcome to the pond. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Okay. Because they called Richie, I'm just gonna follow. But the person across from me could be ready to win. This person to my left could be ready to win. I am definitely not ready to win. My hand isn't bad, but it's not fast enough to keep up with them, I don't think.
Boom.
Yeah, like I think everyone has their minimum point that they need to win. I don't have a minimum point yet. And it's so early in the game, I can't tell. It's so hard to read when it's so early in the game. They threw out a lot of bamboo already. Unintentionally too, like they've just been throwing out bamboo even after the Riichi. Nope. I'm gonna throw this out. Only because 2s are out, 8s are out. There's maybe a pretty solid chance that 5s would get through. Ah, the shiny tiles! The danger is the shiny tiles! Shiny tiles making me nervous, bro!
No.
Oop, and there we go. Oh, they were waiting on a single. Oh no, they're doing the asshole wait. The evil asshole wait. Honestly, smart, but so mean. Because everyone's instinct when they see Riichi is always to throw out the edge tiles too. More often than like other tiles, just because the chances are lower of it being the tile. And that's when you exploit that. Ooh, okay.
Pong.
This one might be a little hard to complete. See, my habits when I have a hand like this is to usually go for all simples. Because the only tile I have that's an edge is this one. Which actually, yeah, let's do that. And if you notice when I play, I tend to shift away from edge weights a lot if I have the option to.
Chi.
I'm not call yet. As soon as you start calling things, your hand points go down. Usually. Okay. It's pretty good. No more 1, 2, 3 weight. This one is a little hard because it could be completed by a 9. Oop, oop. Well, we can do that. I will do 6, 7, 8. I will toss you out. Keep the red 5. And 7s will be my pair. And then I'll just figure out this one or this one. No, I took the 4s! Darn you! Darn you! It's not completely lost, but we'll see. Oh, I got another shiny tile now. Oh, I was wondering why it's so quiet. I forgot to turn the clickies back on. There we go.
She.
Hope wasn't lost. This one's a little bit of a risk. Okay, there we go. Nice.
No.
Yep, all simples it is. 4KA bougie? Is it bougie? I never play with sound on at all, so it was odd hearing my character call. Ah. I like hearing something. The only time I would turn everything off is if I'm like just vibing to music or something on my own. Usually like off stream. That's how I play. When I'm playing in the Discord or on stream, I like hearing the clickies. 2 door red 5. I know that was pretty good for an all simples hand. This hand is pretty good. Even better now. The problem is this west wind, which doesn't actually serve any direct purpose in terms of points, but I could keep it in my hand, so I have a hand that's almost at Tenpai. I'm 1 away from Tenpai. It just doesn't actually give me any points, which is kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I'd only mute if nobody picks Ichihime. Ichihime's voice is the only one worth hearing. I see. I'll see how it is. Ooh. Okay, now that I have this too, actually. If I get something that finishes either, like, creates a triplet or like a chi with either of these, I might switch and toss out the west. And 1 west is now out, so that's even safer to throw, but I will wait. Depending whichever tile comes to me quicker. Okay, I could reach you now. Or do I wait? I'll push for it. I think, actually, I want to click run. I think the smarter thing to do would be to shift and like throw the wests out and wait a bit but let's see if I can scare them with this a little bit. Psychological game. Can I scare them with my Ricci? Despite my not so great chances at winning. I at least have 2 options. I can win on 3 or that west. It works, the psychological tactic works better in Jade because everyone has a very high tendency to immediately go defensive and dodge as soon as a Ricci stick is thrown down in Jade. But in Gold, it could go one way or the other. Is Ricci closed hand Tenpai? Yes. Ricci can only occur when it's closed hand. And that includes when people call like closed cons. Because like I know it looks deceptive when you call your own con yourself because they put it out on the table, but technically it's considered closed when you do that still, so you can still call Ricci. Oh. The smart thing to get more points is to keep your hand closed. Because Ricci does mean you get the chance of Uradora as well, which are only revealed after you win. But there's an extra chance, like the chance is there, and that's what people, you know, are going for. As soon as you open your hand, and the amount of points you can get potentially drops. But opening your hand also means you could finish your hand way faster. So it's a case-by-case thing. If your hand is really bad, calling could be your best bet if you can. Because it'll at least give you a chance to win points if you really think keeping that hand closed is not going to get you anywhere. Let's see. My draws have not been great. I need something that will actually help me. Okay. It's not the worst. At least I have a pair now. Got it. If you despair, open your hand. Yeah. What if nothing's working? Open and just call. At least you'll feel the joy of a call. At least there's something. This feels like when I accidentally got a Mangan at draw, where I just kept getting really bad pulls, and all of them were edge tiles or honor tiles. This was exactly what it was like. Oh no. I'm getting a sense of deja vu. Surely it won't go on forever, right? Surely I'll get good tiles next? I try to only call on winds or dragons. I don't know how I ended up with 1 tile in hand when we played. Calling on tiles and calling on winds and dragons, especially when you're starting off, is a pretty good idea if you remember which ones are the ones giving you points. Really, you're gonna give me an 8? Okay, I'm just gonna hold on to it for now and totally not look like I'm attempting to do a manga net draw. I don't know how often people actually realize a manga net draw is happening, because I almost never notice it. It just doesn't click in my head. I don't really have any like specific safe tiles from them. Well, now I do. Oh. No! Shoot, because they did that, we're about to do south. It's supposed to be east game, and now we're stuck doing south because no one's at 30,000 yet. No! How could they? I wanted to play my 3-player game. Why you stolen? And now we're at this uncomfortable the uncomfortable part where all the points are slightly too close and it could be anybody's game now. Hi Shade, hello, hello.
Boom.
How are you doing? How you doing? Are you surviving the heat? Is it hot where you're at? Do people have air conditioning on? Are people like luckier than me? Okay, now because all these points are so close, I'm just gonna go fast. I'm going to call. I see button come, I click button. I see shiny, I hold on to shiny. Too bad I threw the 4 out already. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of the shiny. Ooh, okay, let's get rid of it now. I don't want to hold on to the shiny when I don't see myself using it. The earlier it is gone and out of my hand, the better. Not really useful. Doing okay? That's good, that's good. Just vibing, just vibing.
Boom.
Okay, there we go.
Reach.
There's a problem. Darn. And their last too. Okay.
G.
That made me nervous. Why did the pause for so long? I'm in Tenpai, but I'm stuck on a single tile wait. The person to my right is likely doing collecting dots. They haven't thrown any out, and that's all they've called on, so... Yeah, that makes all the dots way scarier too, because they could be ready. Ho! 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 Still not enough, though. Oh, wait. No, it is. It is. It is. Nice! Sweet. Yo, I've been stealing firsts today. Aside from the friendly match, I've been stealing firsts today in ranks really well. Anyways, I think I'm gonna leave stream there. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate all of you. Good night, folks. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. Good night. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.